Welcome back to part 24 of my Kingdom of Jerusalem Let's Play, Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms Crusades campaign. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're making a stand at this bridge because the Mongols are coming. The Great Storm has arrived, and they are marching, well, I assume straight toward us. They haven't declared war on us just yet, but they seem to be making a beeline directly for us, unless they're just planning on going up towards Byzantium. Because I guess they could have just gone across this way, because that's where we've conquered some territory. I don't really know, but I'm assuming they're coming toward us. But they haven't declared war yet, but I imagine that's going to happen during this next end turn, or the one after that. So we're preparing, we're trying to catch them at this bridge at a choke point. And I was going to kick things off today just by shuffling some troops around, because I wanted to bring more missile troops into this army. And I was going to bring in the Templar crossbowmen, because their missile attack is 15, compared to... my Knights of Lebanon, which is only 7. We should probably be able to keep one of them. I think I'm going to bring in some more spearmen into this army as well. We've got the Templar Sergeants with the upgraded armor in this force as well. So let's just do... tell you just to grab some of these guys, because we don't need all this cavalry. So I'm going to take out 3 units of cavalry straight away to leave us with the Knights of Tripoli and the Crusader Knights, and obviously our general. Also, I don't think we need all the dismounted knights either. And then if we swap out 3 of the archers, I think that should be enough. We also want to keep those Greek fire throwers in there. I hope we get an epic bridge battle, because blasting them with a Greek fire thrower should be spectacular. The only thing that would make this better is if we had a catapult as well. Right, we'll take those spearmen in. We'll take the crossbowmen. I want all of them. Okay, I need to get rid of more stuff. Okay, I'm probably going to have to switch. Yeah, I'm going to have to switch out 2 of the Crusader Sergeants to have the 4 Templar Sergeants. That still leaves me with 2 extra. That's fine. I mean, I could switch out all the dismounted Knights of Jerusalem, to be fair, and just go for spearmen. Do I really need dismounted Knights of Jerusalem? Probably not. So let's switch out the dismounted Knights completely. That's everything there selected. Switch. Okay, let's have a look at this new... Oh, what the heck happened there? How has that happened? No, you're meant to go over there. What was that? Okay, don't question it. It's worked. Alright, so the new army is as follows. 2 units of cavalry, Knights of Tripoli, Crusader Knights, 4 units of Crusader Sergeants, 4 units of Templar Sergeants, 2 Greek fire throwers, and then 6 Templar crossbowmen and 1 unit of Knights of Lebanon. We could, I guess, swap them for more cavalry, but I don't think we'll need them. More missile troops. Should be best. You're sat right there to support, potentially, hopefully. And if not, we'll just merge them up into a usable force afterwards. King Guy sat behind our army here by Stefan, who is currently sieging this settlement. The Turkish capital, actually, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll wait until we get that equipment. Unless Antioch goes in before. Yeah, Turkish capital. That is the faction leader in there as well. But yeah, if not, I guess we might even try and take it. There's a lot of troops there, though. I'll try and take it next time. I probably want to wait until I've got all that equipment. We've got Catapult Mangonel coming on up, but it's not going to be there in time. We're getting all the troops we can. We've got Richard with the trebuchets. Yeah, he's another couple of turns. That's more to, if the Mongols break through, we've got Richard to cover. The only other thing I think I was going to need to do was going to take Balian on out and head towards this Turkish army here. Keep my armies together behind one another. In fact, we could even... They're taking a little bit of attrition. Well, they're taking a little bit of attrition. Some desert attrition, maybe? We also caught a little bit by the flood? I don't know. Because that looks like you've just, yeah, been attritioned a smidge, although the cavalry also looking a bit ragtag, but that's fine. More and more troops coming on over. I'm trying to build these up as much as we can. Mines. Oh, really? Oh, wait, hang on. No, you don't have... It's this settlement over here that's going to have all the gold. I was like, surely you've got the gold. Oh, wait, no. No. I mean, actually, no, I know what I was saving this for. Also, agent. Off you go. I know what I was saving it for. It was this guy heading back, the Marshal of the Templars. Can we retrain you? Yes, we can. So rather than recruiting a brand new Knights Templar, let's get all of those guys queued up there. Then we'll queue you up. We'll keep kicking out new troops. You're going into Damascus to keep them happy. All these other troops. We've got some rebels up here, which we need to be careful about because it's our authority. King Guy. Yeah, we need to get it higher. So we need to fight for also. Maybe I should switch. Maybe I should switch him in to lead the army because then it'll be his victory, right? Right? I guess. Oh, that didn't cost us any money. Okay, fine. You know, just have the mines. Have the mines. I think elsewhere we're all set. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna catch up when we go through the intern phase, see what happens. I'm really keen to see what happens with the Mongols, obviously. Yeah, move you around here. Spies. Keep an eye on them. My spies back over here. Stay there. Other spies. Oh no, I didn't mean to check him out, but okay. Come across this way. Old Perkin. Okay, yeah, spy on this guy. Improve your subterfuge. Nice. 70% success chance there. Just keep practicing around here. I'm gonna send one of the assassins over towards the Mongols just in case we need them there, and I'll keep the other one over here. Good, good, good. You guys have got another turn, right? Yeah, then we're gonna press. Ugh. It's mainly artillery. Yeah, we're gonna try the attack there. Send my spy over this way. Pull. Oh, that's because there's the Crown Prince in there, isn't it? Pull you back over this way. See more of their reinforcements moving around. We should have created a load of vision coming up from there. Otherwise, I think we're all set.
Yes.
Another bishop. Just keep sending them all over.
God's servant. Godspeed.
Yeah, keep you here. He's already moved on to this one.
God's servant.
In fact, yeah, just drop you over the border.
Yes, Your Highness.
In fact, drop all of you over the border just so that we power this one up a smidge. Got all the merchants flooding in.
Hail my king. At your service. At your service.
Cool. Right, let's see what happens. No, the assassin's just having a little wiggle. Little wiggle about. That's it. We should at least see the Mongols move because they're in our field of vision. The fog of war for them is lifted. Here they come. Still haven't declared war though. What happens though when I stay resolute on that bridge? My chapter house. Yeah, that's fine. A new Turkish hero. He's back? What? Regicide. Oh, they want me to take out the leader of the Mongols. Sorry, what? How? I'm not going mad, right? We killed Osman. Right?
Yallah, my sultan wishes you dead.
Where even is he? Where'd that army go?
Who do you want?
Move that assassin down.
As you will.
There's the army.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
I'm so confused.
Once I capture you, your title will mean nothing, infidel.
Priest over here died. That's fine. Oh yeah, we're still building you up, weren't we? One needs to go into it. You got all the Knights of Jerusalem, more dismounted knights and some spears, I guess. How many crossbows you got? 4. I mean, you can get everything here. It's a good hub, but probably won't be super useful for us. Give the Baron stables. Okay, got 3 more of them, so that's your 4 done, and then it'll be 3 spearmen. But we don't need the 3 trebuchets. If I drop one of those and I can have 4, that's what we don't have actually. Was I going to get them at Jerusalem? I've already got 2 there, so another one, yeah. Okay, what we'll do is we'll bring up all the siege equipment though anyway.
Loading the troops into the transport, sire. Taking the troops ashore, sire.
And then we'll send one ahead or whatever.
Fleet ready.
Hail, my king.
We could go for Crusader Sergeants if we want to assume they're the same stats. We might as well get the ones with the better armor.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Are we just kicking out loads of cavalry to send to the Holy Land also because we were short on them?
Hail, my king.
Wasn't I sending the Constable of Jerusalem back?
Hail, my king. Hail, my king.
Orders. Sire.
Ah. No, I've still got to wait 1 more for that. But I don't have the... Did I lose them then? I guess I must have done.
Hail, my king.
Into Damascus.
With honor, sire.
Oh no, the Constable of Jerusalem's there. I'd already got you. Yeah. All these... Right, let's just assemble massive cavalry force. I think that's what I was doing. Trying to remember, to be honest.
Yes. Orders, my lord. Orders. All by your...
Hail, my king.
Pop you in there.
My lord.
That is a lot of the best that we can currently muster. So all of you guys in here.
Joining forces, my lord. Yes, sire. Sire.
Send them all along.
By your command. We can go no, my lord. Yes, sire. Sire. By your command.
Hail, my king. With honor.
Antioch hasn't pressed the attack, so I'm assuming they're not going to.
Hail, my king. 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 Hail, my king.
Swap the king over so he's now sieging. 1 more turn to get those. Chuck another ram in. Chuck a few more towers in. We'll attack next turn.
Shall prevail in this siege. Command me. Hail, my...
I only answer to my master.
We'll see if they attack me. Or whether they try and avoid it. If they do, then I might just press the attack on them anyway to knock them out. Because that seems like too good an opportunity. Although then we won't be...
Where to, sire?
No, we don't want to attack them actually because we won't. We'll have to push across the bridge to them. So we don't want that.
Sire. With discretion, sire. Where to, sire? Of course, sire.
At your service.
Needs, sire.
At your service. At your service. At your service.
You actually be getting more than that one.
At your service. Journeying onward.
Swap them onto it next turn.
Where to, sire?
Alright, so we're at 70% success chance right now. Let's try and get that a bit higher. Practicing on this one. I'm just going to skip through these.
From the shadow.
You've got a trebuchet now, eh? Okay. But we didn't level you up. Fine.
Who do you want dead?
Bailey, I'm going to keep March. I mean, I could... Oh, that army can't reach all the mangonels. Those guys could to block the settlement and I could attack the one outside. Which is mainly artillery. Oh my days. That sounds incredibly deadly. I don't have enough cavalry to deal with that. What the heck is in this army?
Someone removed, sir.
Got a spy?
You have a
No, my nearest spy is over here. Or up there. Hang on, doesn't Balian have one? No, he doesn't have one in him. Oh, no, he does. We just didn't send him. Is that enough to see? I feel like I'd need a lot more cavalry. I I can get those mercenaries. I mean, I was like, oh, I can merge those guys. That doesn't really solve my problem, does it? I've got less cavalry then.
Sire, my lord.
As you will. Hail, my king.
Orders, my lord. My lord. Marching to war.
There we go. Maintain the siege. Oh, God, they got... Whoa. All those other armies coming on in. That's fine, because Balian will be nearby. Hopefully enough to do... God, that's so much artillery.
My sultan wishes you.
Who do you want dead?
Let me send Balian in and bring the rest of them along.
Yes, sire.
Hail,
We send
my
Balian
king.
in to attack that one.
Words on you,
Hopefully minimal casualties. Then we've got this battle to fight for this settlement as well.
Sire, we shall.
Sire.
I'm going to keep this spy over here
Sire.
so I can see where the faction heir is.
At your service.
To get those carpets.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Yalla, my lord.
Yeah, I don't like the fact they've got all those assassins all around now. We need to go take them out with my own
Who
ones.
do you want dead? On my way. Where to, sire?
My lord speaks.
Need someone removed, sir. Who do you want dead? On my
Yeah,
way.
come down this way.
At your service. Journeying onward. I'll continue once I have rested.
Get you're all set still. We've still got a turn.
As you will, my orders.
How's things looking over here? Okay, yep. Just kind of forgotten about everything over here. Yeah, we're all good right now. You just need more, as much growth as possible. Get all those guys in there. More trade. You're getting your wall upgrade. Roads. That's what we need to get in these camps, really. Get them upgraded so we can upgrade the roads. We've got to get the next growth level before we can do that. So that's going to be a ways off.
Need someone removed, sir.
Right.
Hail, my king.
Let's go in with Balian. Attack that army. Oh, you cowards.
We have triumphed.
Oh,
I'm afraid
nuts.
Not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege.
Lift the siege.
As
Yeah,
you
I
will,
want
my
to...
king, to battle.
You're going to now attack me, probably. Why is so much siege? Okay, I mean, the cavalry alone should be enough. This is going to be a predicament. Okay, well, we'll come to that.
On my way. I shall continue tomorrow.
Yalla.
Next, I'm worried if that army comes in and hits us as well. But we'll just have to see. Right, we'll fight the siege then instead,
Hail, my king. By your will, sire.
which is a good amount of artillery and not a lot of infantry.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle. And so we come to battle. Order and discipline are the keys to the gates of victory. Without obedience, we are nothing. A rabble like our foes. And I will not have that. But I will have the skin of any man who disobeys orders! And so I say this to the enemy general. Are you looking at my bird? Are you? Huh? Come here and say that, you Nancy. Pray for mercy. Unit.
Your siege equipment is automatically attached to one of your infantry units.
Thanks, boss. Right. Right. I've got all the towers, so I don't know really if I need the catapults to kind of blast. I mean, they can be used to take down the towers, actually, before we move in with all the stuff. And we can have the mangonels just firing over the walls anyway. That's my ragtag archer force, isn't it? With crossbowmen in there as well. Just the 3 siege towers, was it? Okay, and then we've got some ladders. Okay. Ah, we need someone on the ram. My bad. Yeah. I was like, we could just use the catapults, but that's fine. Bring the towers down. Then we'll go in. Have they got all their artillery just sat back in the square? Yep, of course they do. That's going to be fun to deal with that. Fireworks at the walls. Oh, they can hit us already. Really? Drop the ram back a bit. Keep working on those towers. Not sure if the mangonels really doing anything other than just making the sky look pretty. Bring those towers down. Oh. That's taking out the gatehouse, but it's not done any damage to the towers, I've just realised. Let's pull you guys back out of firing range of the enemy archers, because we're obviously just in range. Oh, I was hitting the gatehouse this whole time. I assumed it was the towers. But no, it's actually above it. I think we've got enough ammo though, so it should be fine. If they can hit it, but they're likely to just fly over it, I guess. Mangonels are out of ammo. Pull them back. I'm assuming whatever damage we've done to that tower is probably similar to the amount... Oh, that one's taken... No, it's taken slightly less. A few shots have flung over, that's fine. As long as we get those 2 main towers down. Yes, it'd be nice to get those ones out that side, but we're probably not going to have the ammo for it. Bring them down as well. Take out the other tower, please. Come on, one more shot. I was really hoping I'd have enough to bring down the gates as well, but I'm definitely going to need to use that ram. It's the last hit. Okay, the ram will have to do a little bit of damage, but that's fine. A little bit of work. That'll be A-okay. Send in the siege towers. Troops on the ladders are going to suffer the most. I could put them in loose spacing, but I'm not. Let them take the hit. Once we're through, I want to get the cavalry in quickly to charge on in and charge the catapults. Ballistics, otherwise they're going to get hit hard. Move that cavalry forward ready into position.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Men are going up the ladders already.
Lord be praised! Our siege towers are at the walls. Our enemy have nowhere to hide now. Spearmen! Spearmen! Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Okay, they're going to be through that gate. Cavalry.
Lord be praised! Our siege towers are at the walls. Our enemy have nowhere to hide now.
What are they bringing forward there? Don't know, don't care. Charge. Ooh, who's getting wrecked? These guys. We're about to send some help with these spearmen. These guys are about to get on up as well. Haha, they tried to get the spears in. That stopped my cavalry big time. Okay, cavalry, you're going to have to go around this way. Pull around, because otherwise you're going to get wrecked by those spears. Go, go, go. Pull, 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 pull. Infantry's coming in to help as well. To flank up that street and then come on around.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Go, cavalry, go.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
God, you guys been
victory will be
butchered,
ours.
haven't you? Yikes. Janissary heavy infantry mixed in with the Afghan javelin men. Come on, Cav. Yeah, you got caught by the Saracen militia, unfortunately. Cavalry. Ignore the militia, because they've really cut you down. Because these guys want to go that way. Let's get them in there. Cavalry, please can you move? Listen to a command order. No, I'm not trying to move them together. Should make a difference. These guys are finally down. Go off the catapults before they fire, please. Otherwise, this will not end well for us. Here we come. Just stop them. Just stop them. Pull the rest of the archers around to the flanks. Cavalry keep them busy long enough for these guys to push on through. They're trying to surge through us. Keep fighting them, send these guys around to flank to support the cavalry. Ah, they've finally broken. And I think they've done what we needed them to do about disabling the enemy artillery. I always knew it was going to be potentially a bad one for us. With the amount of artillery there. But it's more they've just been able to bog us down. Ooh, that cavalry is gone. Yeah, we need that cavalry force reinforcement to send some over. If we can. Okay, finally dealt with those guys. Bring all these spears around to flank. You're going to need a lot of merging after this. Catapults up the top, firing straight into our position. And they got the mangonels as well, so we want to try and take out. We don't have the cavalry to do it. They've just got their bodyguard in there. This is going to be much tougher than I initially expected.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Is it though? Move up to the flanks and then come on into the main square. It's that small unit just holding us all in place. That mangonel shot was devastating if it lands properly. Move my archers round. They've broken, right. Surge forward, go, 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 go. Go, 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 guys. Bring down the cavalry if you can. I reckon we'll be at nearly 50% casualties by the time we're done with this. But if Balian secures the settlement to the north of us, that'll be okay. straight into those blisters. Close the gap. Archers all fire into the bodyguard. That's it. Send your bodyguard to my spears. So what is this attacking us here? Okay, Saracen militia and its catapult crew. They should be able to have them. Danger close catapults. That catapult crew actually properly munching up my archer unit. Pull these guys around support. What a brutal, bloody slog.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, we're going to be near 50%. And so we get a load of healed troops. Straight into the mangonel. Oh, well, they're broken. No, the flaming shot. And these guys over here. No, 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 no. Oh, it's like the worst outcome. Oh, all of them. Mass rout. What the hell? I need to keep like the general closer, but I can't really risk that. These guys now just been broken. They're broken. Really hope those guys will rally, but now we're going to take in, yeah, massive casualties. Yeah. 55% to their 66. It's now really tight. Those guys are broken as well. I don't think we're winning this. And I don't have the reinforcements. Probably should have made a breach with my catapults instead and sent the cavalry to flank around that way and knock out the artillery early. If I'm in a steadfast, they're not going to rally at this point. Bring the general and try and rally them. Oh, great. This went straight into the crossbowmen. And the archers here. Just getting absolutely destroyed. Oh no! That's going to break them. Yeah. We've now matched the damage they've done to us. Fire some shots off. Let's bring that general down. They've held firm. I mean, if I had that artillery, that's how I'd do it. Have catapults firing straight down the streets. Butchering them all.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's kill that general. on, crossbows, fire straight into that general. Bring him down. Come on. That's it. All of you reload.
Our men have slain
Nice.
the Saracen general. Now we must send his men running back to the desert.
Well done, crossbows. You've managed to completely reform everything here. They still have that catapult active, but the rest of the crews have all been knocked off. If I can charge him properly with my general, we might be able to do it. They're remanning that catapult. Go, Spears, go. One of the few troops to rally. Ruddy heck. Siege just costs us our army. But yeah, it really will be all on Balian to survive and hold. If that catapult gets shot off now onto that general, we are annihilated. Go, 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 go! Kill the crew.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Pull the general off to the other side, so we just gonna keep doing charges. Try and help and support these guys. Set up with the crossbows. This battle is on a knife edge.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
More than half. Only just more than we have. Pull the cavalry back, slam back on in. Really didn't think this battle would be this tough for us. They had what, 5 or 6 actual like infantry troops defending. I felt like we were going to have them comfortably. Broken again. Fight till the end. Cut them all down. Crossbowmen are doing alright because they're still firing. Nice. Point blank. Beautiful. Pull the bodyguard through. This will be enough now. Oh, great cost. I mean, this army was not in a good place anyway. It was a ragtag band. And now it's even more that. Let's go knock those guys away from my crossbowmen. They're still trying to get the ballistas up and running. Yeah, they are. So finish that unit off. Then we'll get down there and knock out the ballista. God, they managed to get that catapult going as well. Oh, no, it's not. Flaming shot from the ballista.
General's bodyguard. My lord, our men are in command of the
That's
city.
it. There we go. Finally, we've taken out enough of them that we've got control. God, we nearly run out of... Whoa, hang on. Whoa. They've activated one behind us, and it was a catapult. Charge!
Very much in our favor. If
So that looks bigger than a ballista bolt shot. Sneaky. Got him. It's running close on time. Aye. The blood of Jerusalem has indeed been spilt this day. But by Jerusalem's blood we have victory. Cut them down, men.
Victory is ours, but only by a sword's edge.
Yep. Okay, so we went from what, 84% casualties to 66. We have 632 remaining. That was a brutal, bloody siege.
An honorable, glorious victory. My lord,
I'd also be tempted to exterminate them for their trouble they caused in taking it, but we don't want to lose that much population from it, so I'm probably just going to occupy it, and actually kind of as maybe a sign of respect for the brave fighters. We definitely want to get roads in there. We've already got a reasonable bit of that, so I'm going to go for roads first. Aye. Certainly some merging to be done. Noble in rule. Yeah, gain some from that. Being nice. I will actually get a spy as well. Lovely stuff. We need to whack that down to a low tax rate, then they're actually not going to rebel either. That cavalry force I was sending all the way up here could probably do with some fresh cavalry over this way, actually. Pull them over there, send them down over this way. More infantry needed, but I don't have the money for that just yet. So I've got 2 more here I could trickle across. They're not going to get hit anytime soon. They might even just rebel. We'll see. Right, let's end the turn and see where it plops us ready for our next episode. We'll see where things go. I should say schedule this week for this series is it's a little bit kind of not all over the place, but it's just a little bit different than normal. We're going for uploads this week of the Crusades campaign, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And we should be back to a regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday upload schedule next week. Antioch. Nuts. I waited too long and they're now going in. I mean, I could withdraw and see if Antioch fails to take it. If the defenders hold. I'm gonna retreat actually. I also want to see how far things go. Oh no. Oh yeah, Antioch didn't take it. Sorry, Antioch. It's not very Christian of me. Oh, I'm still sieging as well. Nice. So I can just go in now. It's just the Antiochian forces that failed. Beautiful. Despite the fact that we're trying to make King Guy actually quite chivalrous because it'll benefit us. We probably should have made him a dreadlord with actions like that. We'll have to say, like, the reason for it is that he didn't commit because he felt Antioch could handle it, because he was worried about the threat of the Mongols to the east. So he wanted to keep his forces fresh to cover and defend the land against the Mongols. That's the official spin. But really, King Guy wanted the settlement for himself, so he let Antioch perish, but still weaken the garrison, so that Guy can just stroll straight on in. Tactics. Oh. We're jumping on out to break off the siege. That's going to draw that other army in though, isn't it? But it will draw Balian in as well. I was like, oh no, that big army, it's scary. Wait, it is a big army. It is kind of scary with all that artillery, but it is a lot of artillery. If I can rush on in there with Balian. Yeah, we'll open with this battle then at the start of the next episode. So we still haven't seen what the Mongols are going to do yet. We'll find out that and more in our next exciting episode. Until then, hope you've enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.